Life has a way of bringing us to stillness. Sometimes it's gentle. Other times, it feels like being stopped in our tracks. Everything slows down. Everything grows quiet. And we are left sitting with ourselves, with no distractions, no shortcuts, no escape. This is what I call the quiet work. We live in a world that praises speed. More, bigger, faster, louder. It tells us that if we are not constantly moving, we must be falling behind. If we are not constantly producing, we must be wasting time. But your soul does not move on society's timeline. Healing does not rush. True growth does not sprint. Sometimes, the greatest transformation happens when it looks like absolutely nothing is happening. Think of the forest in winter. On the surface, everything looks dead. The trees are bare, the air is cold, the land is quiet. But underground, roots are deepening. Life is preparing. The next season is being built in the silence. Your journey works the same way. Some of the most powerful work you will ever do will be invisible. Healing old wounds that no one else can see. Changing thought patterns that have been embedded for years. Choosing to respond differently, quietly, without needing recognition or applause. This healing is sacred. It is deep. It is often painful. And most of all, it is private. Not every battle you fight will be seen by others, and it should not have to be. Your healing is for you. You don't owe the world an explanation for the seasons you spend tending to your soul. Surrender is not giving up. It's not weakness. It's trust. It is saying, I may not see the full picture yet, but I trust that something bigger is unfolding. I trust that my timing is not the only timing that matters. I trust that the work I am doing, even when unseen, is shifting my life in ways I cannot yet understand. Surrender feels uncomfortable because it asks us to release control. It asks us to soften when we are used to fighting. It asks us to trust when we are used to doubting. But surrender is a gateway. It opens doors that force cannot. It allows miracles to enter where effort alone could not. Progress is not always measured in big wins. Sometimes progress is saying no when you used to say yes, choosing peace over chaos, letting something go without forcing a dramatic ending, sitting with discomfort instead of running from it. These small moments, they matter. They are signs that you are evolving, even if no one else sees it. Celebrate your quiet victories. Honor your unseen growth. You are changing, even if it does not look flashy or loud. Faith is believing in the roots you cannot yet see. It is trusting that the work you are doing in the dark, the prayers you are whispering, the energy you are shifting internally is already moving mountains. You may not see the evidence yet. You may not have the breakthrough yet, but that does not mean it isn't coming. Faith is often quiet. It is patient. It holds you steady when nothing else makes sense. And sometimes faith is what carries you when your hope feels too heavy to lift alone. If you are in a season where everything feels slow, quiet, or uncertain, you are not lost. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Trust the slow season. Trust the silence. Trust the surrender. Because right now, deep below the surface, your soul is doing the work that will shape everything that comes next. You are building roots. You are laying foundation. You are becoming. And when your next season blooms, and it will, you will understand why the quiet work mattered so much. This is Soul Unfiltered. Raw truth. Deep connection. Higher self. Your soul already knows the way. Trust the journey.